name is Stephen Laskowski, data researcher with Davron. I am joined today by one of my mentors, senior data researcher Rob Daflos.
Hello.
And we're here to give you another session of Davron's Search Like the Pros, and brought to you in partnership with CareerShift. And today we are going to show you how to search for active job postings to suit your skills. Rob, can you tell us where we would begin?
Alrighty, so now that we're logged in and we're on the home page, we can click the jobs and search.
All right, Rob, I'll do a little scenario here. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a mechanical PE, and I've been living on the coast, working on the coast for most of my life, and I'm a real environmentally conscious kind of guy. So I want to, live in a very green city, and I want to live somewhere new. So I want to take my skills to Denver, Colorado, which I am told is the greenest city of them all. So how would I go about searching for a job for a mechanical PE professional engineer in Denver, Colorado?
Alrighty, so what we're going to do is search in the keywords first.
Okay.
We're going to start with mechanical and PE.
Okay.
With this, we're going to put every variation, because some people, put PE, some people put P.E. and some people just put it professional engineer.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that we capture all of those.
Okay. And so, Rob, while you type this, can you briefly explain to us what the or the ands mean in what you're doing in the keyword field?
Oh yes, definitely. So what that does is we're putting mechanical and, so that's combining. It's a combining word, so it's going to combine mechanical PE, and then we also have the ors, which is PE, P.E. or professional engineer. So I'll capture any variation of that.
Okay.
And just in case, CareerShift also puts
There's a little brief tutorial for us as well, just in case we forget.
So, like we said, we can use the or to show variation, and then we can also use the and.
Okay. So am I correct in my understanding that using these keywords it's going to return any job posting with the word mechanical and any of the three variations of PE/professional engineer?
Correct. Exactly.
Awesome.
So we also have the company name, in case we wanted to search companies in the Colorado area.
Okay.
I'm not really too familiar with any mechanical engineering, MEP, stuff like that in Colorado, so,
But theoretically, let's say I wanted to get a job with the Denver Nuggets, my favorite Nugget. I can literally just write Denver Nuggets, and it should return the company Denver Nuggets, and I can search by there. So that's the main use of that, correct?
Exactly.
Awesome.
We also have this nice tool. It highlights all those keywords that we just put into the search bar.
Okay.
So it'll highlight mechanical and then any of those variations, PE, P.E. and professional engineer.
Okay. And so I see we have a search by area. So what are all the different ways we can search by area using CareerShift?
You can either do it by the state, province, and the city metro region, or you can do the zip code and the zip radius. You need to do the two together, the two across from each other together. It works better that way. So, you said you want to look in Denver, Colorado. So just for an example, we'll do Colorado, and then Denver.
Awesome.
And then we can also do you know the zip code that?
I think I'd like to commute within 25 miles of zip code 80224.
Okay. and we'll select our 25 miles. And then we can do our short search right here.
Okay.
So then that brings up about 41 job postings.
Okay. Now I saw, Rob, before we hit the search, I can see why we highlighted our search results, and it's returning to us in real time what it's searching for, so we can adjust. Are there other ways to search than just by keyword and company name, Rob? I saw there was another tab for advanced search.
Okay. Yeah, so we can also expand our search, and this is going to really narrow it down even further.
Okay.
We can choose by job type. So, say you do contract work, and that's what you enjoy. You can select contract work, full-time, part-time, and say you're an entry level. You're a student. You're looking for an internship. You can also look by those, and then temporary. If you have a salary estimate in mind, you can also do that, but that's going to narrow it down even further. We can also narrow it down by either doing the employer website or the job boards, so Indeed, Monster, stuff like that. This CareerShift, it accumulates all of that and puts it all in one source for you, which is really, really great.
Okay.
And then I think we can also do we can sort it in different ways as well. Relevance to the keywords and also the date. Most of the time we want to get those ones that are just posted.
Most recent.
We can apply directly right away.
Time kills deals, absolutely.
Exactly.
All right. So can you scroll down, Rob? And what happens when I click on one of those job postings? Let's say, hey, Gibbons and Associates Incorporated. They sound like a reputable firm. I want to work for them. I want to read this job posting. What would I have to do in CareerShift?
All you need to do is click on the title. It'll pull it up in another window for you.
So this looks like it's from the actual website itself.
Exactly.
So this would go back to what you were referring to earlier, that you can search by postings that were either taken from the website of the company or an Indeed posting, and you can filter that way as well.
Exactly. And then let's click on this one as well. And then this one is from Indeed. So it just goes to show it's accumulating all that data, whether it's on their website or in another job board.
Okay. So now that we see, all right, I'm a mechanical PE. I want to move to Denver, and I see Gibbon and Associates is hiring a mechanical engineer, someone with my skills. We looked at the job posting. We perused it for the sake of the video. We're not going to include that part, but this seems like a good fit for me. Where should I go from here, Rob?
Okay. What we're going to do next is get in contact with those higher ups.
Okay.
The presidents, the decision-making people, the executives, the senior level, anybody who's going to really have a real say in whether they're going to hire you or not.
Okay, so rather than just, applying directly online and, hoping that my resume gets in front of an HR representative, we can just talk to the actual decision makers themselves in a finely crafted email. Is that correct, Rob?
Exactly.
All right. So how can I see 37 contacts. Now I know some firms are larger than others. Is there a way to search even further once we have a list of company contacts?
Okay, so now that we clicked on the company contacts, it's brought us to the contacts part of CareerShift. So what you want to do is you want to check the company name. Little variations can really skew the results. So you want to, most of the time you want to kind of make sure that you have quotes around it, because if it's given, it could, say there's a given cafe or something like that, it could pull up those. It looks like we're kind of safe here. It looks like there's only 37 contacts, but, just for, other circumstances, you want to make sure that you put those quotes around the company name.
So I want to send an email to someone at Gibbon and Associates. I don't want to send an email to Mike Tyson's ex-wife, Robin Gibbons. Is that correct?
Correct.
All
yes,
right.
You definitely don't want to be doing that.
All right.
Alrighty. We can also narrow down our results by searching by the area. Just like what we plugged in when we were searching the jobs. We could put that zip code back in there, which is nice. Saved it in there, 80224. And then 25 miles. Let's see what decision makers are located in that area. Nice. 9 contacts. So we definitely want to try to see if there's any of those higher ups that we can contact in there. What we can do next as well is let me turn this off just so we don't narrow it down too much and we won't have anyone.
Okay. Can you click the X on the right in the search bar?
Oh, yeah.
To clear
Look at that.
Excellent.
Okay. We also can do the by position.
Ah.
So then we can just tackle those people right away. So we got executives and then, even the middle management.
Okay.
Yeah, they can definitely help in the decision making as well.
All right. So what are we seeing here? What are all these contact details? What is it? What is CareerShift giving us, Rob?
So gives us both the email and then their phone number as well.
Okay.
We can also do the contact detail,
Ah.
which opens it up even further. Shows where they are, even some other contact information about them, and then sometimes they'll even include some other key people that you should contact.
All right. Excellent.
Let's go back to all of our results and just kind of see what kind of people that we want to be, focused on.
Okay.
So, now with all of our results shown, now we can really just start looking at who is the best people to contact.
Okay.
Sometimes it won't display their title, and then we can kind of search around and see exactly who those people are, just in case. But he looks like he's doing the owner, and then he's like managing the sales as well. So he might be definitely someone to contact. And I believe it gave us an operations manager when we clicked on there, so that would definitely be someone we would want to contact.
Now, pardon me for interrupting, Rob. I have a quick question. What happens when I click company details on one of these contacts?
Okay.
The company details.
Okay.
Okay. I see there's a tab for key people here. So,
Exactly, and that is another really great way to get key people and that you want to send an email to with your resume as well.
So I know some of the larger firms, they'll have, the president, CEO, vice president. So a real, a brief summary of these are the main people, but you can also just manually search throughout all the company contacts as you demonstrated earlier, correct?
Correct. Let's take a look at another example.
Okay.
We're gonna have to click back a little bit to our search results. Okay, so let's have a look at this one.
All right, Mechanical Synergy, Lakewood, Colorado.
So we can go to Find Contacts again, and now we're being brought to the Contacts section again.
All right.
And perfect. This is a perfect example. So this search, it gave us our President and Chief Executive Officer.
Definitely someone I'd like to let know I would like to work for you.
Definitely. Let's see what else we can find. Or, here we go. We got the operations manager. Or, you know what? Like this, the method that you showed us, we can do the company details. Excuse me.
Okay. It's loading. There we go.
Perfect.
So I see this is a Synergy Partners LLC in Boonville, Indiana. I think this goes back to your point earlier for when we have the company highlighted to, it'll return all different variations of Synergy. So we were looking for the synergy in Colorado, correct?
Correct. So that could be just a satellite office, or
Okay.
so we can go even further, and which is really nice that CareerShift puts on there is their company website. So if you wanted to, we can make sure that they have an office in Colorado.
Okay, can we see what happens when we click that, Rob?
So yeah, it's going to bring us right to their website.
Right to their website and a new tab, and we can learn, read all about them.
Exactly. Preparing for details. Wow. Alrighty.
So yeah, CareerShift gives you all these tools at your disposal, and this is just a small part of it. These are just the companies who have active job postings online, and you can find out right away. And as we mentioned earlier, time kills deals. The sooner you can identify, an opportunity, the sooner you can pounce on it, and hopefully get you an interview, and get you the job you desire in Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Mr. Daflos, do you have anything else you'd like to add on this job search?
I think that's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in to another session of Davron Search Like the Pros. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated as we add more and more videos, teach you about CareerShift and other things in the recruiting world. We hope you have enjoyed yourself, and have a great afternoon, and thank you for joining us, Rob.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, take care, everyone.